What's up, guys? Here's another deck profile, the Tallman 18 here, and this time it's going to be on 6 Samurais, and let's just jump right into it. We run double Elder. I'm pretty much sure that's standard, if not 3, but I don't think anyone runs 3 or 1, so I think 2 standard. 1 Grandmaster, some people run 2, but I just prefer him at 1, seeing as how you can't have 2 in the field. Hand because of the popping base, I'm sorry, hand because of the popping capability. 3 Kagemusha, that's standard. 1 Nishi, I'm sure that's standard. 2 Kageki, I'm pretty sure that's standard as well. 3 is too much, 1's too little, because it gets Veilered a lot. But it's also a really great combo off with your Shien, or Shadow Shien. And obviously it makes your instant Shien for the Synchro monster. Triple Kizan, obviously, this card's a bust. Spirit, not a lot of decks run Spirit, but I love Spirit because of the drawing engine and because of the 500 attack boost. Iroh, I'm sure not a lot of people run Iroh either, but I love Iroh just because of the fact you can also target it with asceticism with Inishi or Kageki. So Iroh, I just think, is a must because you attack a face down monster and destroys it immediately. Zanji, I'm pretty sure that's standard as well. Double asceticism, I do not run 3. I think 3 is too much, seeing as how it only works with Kizan to get Zanji, or Iroh to get Inishi, or Kageki to get Inishi in them. Oh, and obviously for Kagemusha and Elder. I just think 3 is too much and 2 is perfect, in my opinion. Staple, we got a Dark Hole. Staple, we got a Gateway. This card's broken. Heavy Storm Staple, Monsterborn Staple. Double MST for that back row because you don't want your monsters gone. Rhoda, of course. Dojo, we run 1, not 2, not 3, but 1 because you don't really need that many. Typically what you tend to do is, if you don't have your Kagemusha, you special summon Elder, special summon another Samurai, and then send Dojo for your Kagemusha to make your Shien. Triple Signal, I only ran 2, but since it's at 3, I guess it never hurts to have 3. There's Elder, Kagemusha, and Kageki, and Spirit, so I guess it never hurts to have 3. It also makes your first turn Shien play more consistent. Triple United, bust, broken card. I always gotta have 3. It's basically a pot of greed, and you have 3 of them, so it's just, your deck is basically like, let's see, 3 times 2 is 6. It's like a 34 card deck basically. Bottomless, double bottomless for that back row. Double edge. I used to only run 1, and I guess I could take out 1. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out 1 and put in a card where it stops an attack, because this deck, once they have their monster out, you're pretty much screwed. So I guess I'll just add a Mirror Force. There we go. Yeah, 1 double edge and 1 Mirror Force. I like double edge, and I don't think 2 is necessary. 1's definitely useful because it's another Shien, or you can bring back Shien and go for the OTKs, cards like that. I think 2 is fine, but seeing as how I have no cards that defend me, I think I just added this Mirror Force, which is a better option. 2 Magatamas, of course. 1 Judgment and 1 Solemn Warning. I used to run double D Prisons. I ran out of room. I don't know how. Shit happens, I guess. Extra deck, we got Catastor, Black Rose, Colossal Fighter. That's to get over those big monsters, problematic monsters they can't get over. Sheen, of course. Mistworm, of course. Your Barkion Beast, of course. Stardust. Wayne. I have seen not one person run Wayne, but I don't understand why. This card's amazing. It gives you that extra summon if you already use Shien. Gives you that extra... got something in my mouth. Gives you that extra summon when you can't special summon one of your 6 Samurai monsters, such as Inishi or Iroh, Kageki, Zanji, cards like that. And not only that, it's also your Synchro or Exceed material for 5. So I would typically make him and Grandmaster, or if I don't need Shien anymore and I need to get over a big monster because that's a Samurai weakness, anything higher than 2500 really, you use him and Shien to make your Aegis or Volcasaurus and attack for gain. Wayne is just too boss, you gotta have it. Aegis, we went over that with Volcasaurus. Blade Armor, gotta have it. Excalibur, gotta have it. Shock Trooper, gotta have it. And your Shadow, gotta have it. As you can see, I don't run no Papillo Operative, no Utopia, no Black Ship. I just have no room for those cards. I might take out Colossal Fighter, but that's always your decision to do. I'm not going to go over the side deck except Shogun. I don't really main Shogun. It's just another 2500 monster, useless monster. The third MST, of course. I used to run Necro Valley in Samurais because it hurts a lot of decks, and you don't really need your graveyard in Samurai, so it was a really unexpected play against other decks, and they were like, what the hell? And another card I used to use was the A-Forces. Now, it's a really lame card if you think about it, but it worked out great. 200 for each warrior and spellcaster on my side of the field, so that's like every monster. So every monster guarantees a 200 boost if you have one, because obviously they're a warrior. And then the more you have, the more it increases, so it's not a bad card actually. And then of course we got Rivalry, Shadow Imprisoning, and Phoenix Chain. That's pretty much it for the deck. I know this one was really quick, but that's because everyone's seen Samurais before, and I think nobody really needs a hardcore explanation of what they do. Basically just bring out your Shein and just keep negating the crap until you win. And that's basically the deck. Thanks for watching, and